Welcome back to the Makers Gonna Learn channel, where we come to you every single Wednesday with an amazing project, or tip, or trick, or secret, or hack. We have so many things in store. You all never know what's up. I want to say thank you for, I don't want to say bearing with us, but we definitely got some emails where people are like, wait,
are you guys still crafting?
Are you all like just go teach selling? And if you're new around here, that's such a great question to ask. We spend probably 3 to 4 weeks every year and just slow down and help people explore the opportunity if they want to sell their crafts. I think it's such a powerful thing. If you've been to one of my webinars, I always teach on, if I didn't sell my crafts, I wouldn't be here today. You wouldn't be here today. I don't know where we'd all be.
Exactly.
It's
we
crazy.
need to support the habit.
Yeah.
We're just trying to help you guys out.
Yeah.
You
so
know?
On a typical, 52 weeks out of the year, we spend 4 of them focused all on selling, and it's every April because it's enough after you're like busy end of the year, and you can decide.
And we had craft month in March, so we were giving it in March. Yeah, we were crafting hard.
It's gonna be super good. So thank you to everyone that is here, first timer or that you're a longtime friend of the show. We're just so excited that you're here. Yes. Congratulations to all our new Inner Circle students who joined. We had almost 400 brand new students join, so congratulations.
Crazy.
If you're an Inner Circle student in general, we have some huge announcements coming to the group coaching program. So be on our call 6 p.m. tomorrow. I had an insane coaching call yesterday.
Yes,
I got to coach so many people. We were live for over an hour, and we got to like practically everybody.
I feel like it's good when it's over an hour.
Yeah.
Like you're just really into it. If you go over the hour, it's like, okay, y'all must have been talking about some good stuff.
I did some like in-depth teaching for the first half hour, and then we got into a full hour of coaching. So if you guys didn't know, our Inner Circle program, like we literally, you raise your hand and like have the opportunity to be coached at a coaching call, which is crazy. So congratulations everyone who joined. We're so excited to be back. We are making a really awesome card.
Yes, I love it.
And what I love about this, Alicia, is that this card can be interchanged with so many different things. We can do dad, you could do like grandma, mama, like you can do all the names, all the things. It's also really, really easy to bulk produce.
Yes, y'all. If I make a card like this, I can whip these up so fast. Like, they're just so easy. They're just so simple to make, and that's what I like about them. And it kind of comes off of your selling month. These would be great to sell too. So I love them.
To offer a set or anything like that.
Yeah.
It is so good. So good to see Patty, Tammy. It was great. Oh, Kristen. So good to see you all here. So good. So yeah, we had such a great call over there. And
love it.
So we're so excited. If you are not a Makers Gonna Learn member, I didn't feel like it would be right to come make this amazing project without a coupon code. So we have given you all a crazy coupon code. It's Flash30 just for today is the Flash30 coupon code. Feel free to use that when you're joining the annual membership tier. So we'll drop that down for you guys. If anyone's been like, oh my gosh, dying to find a membership that will help them and give them everything they need. 13,000 cut files, 1,000 plus fonts, like
the one-stop shop.
It's everything.
For all your crafty stuff.
Our Cricut curriculum, everything once you join. So enjoy that.
Love
super fun. Alicia, are you sharing any news today? I didn't actually get a verification. You could actually be like, no.
No, we can tell. We can share. So I've been keeping a secret from you guys.
What's your secret?
So I told our VINs already. If you guys want to leave a comment and let me know what you think it is.
Think what is?
Like what the secret is. I want to know. So this is like a major life change.
Oh my gosh.
What do you like? You guys, 30
You're not
seconds.
leaving Makers Gonna Learn, are you?
No, I'm not. But I am expecting my second baby.
Congratulations. We're so excited.
I'm due in October. And so
it's the best birth month.
It is. It's a great birth month.
It's a great birth
month. I'm a September, but you're in October.
So the fall is a great time.
And Halloween is like my time. Yeah. So I'm like really excited. I'm having a little girl.
Two baby girls.
I know. And they're both, I'm going to have 2 under 2 for a moment. Tanner gets it. He's like, if I can do it, you can do it.
Yes. I told her yesterday, I said, Alicia, going to the grocery store is a full activity.
Yeah, because
that is the activity.
He gets on to me because I take my kid. I take Ruby, my daughter, to do like everything.
What time was your event last night? I was thinking about that.
It was 6 to 7. We went and saw Bluey. They'll play.
Honey,
so it was
my
like,
babies went to bed at 7. Like,
she was asleep in the car on the way home. Yeah, but you know, it was fun. So my mama heart has been like wanting to do everything this summer before the second baby gets here, and I know
it's gonna be like a whole shift.
Yeah, oh yeah, it is. So I'm really excited.
Yay! Congratulations, Alicia. Yay. Everybody give her love in the comments. We're so excited for the baby.
Oh, everybody's being so nice.
Yes, that's awesome.
Jessica guessed it.
Love it. You guys are awesome. Well, are you all ready to check out this project? It is going to be so good, so simple. Let's head over to the craft table. This one is so much fun. So let's go overhead. This is the mom card. Guys, if you have never made a card before, I really want to encourage each of you to make this card. This is going to be like a really, really good card for you because it is literally 3 pieces of paper. Super easy. And we're using the foam squares. So this makes like a really high-end card that you would normally pay anywhere from, I don't know, like
they're like $7.
Yeah, $7 to $10.
Crazy.
This is literally made for, I mean, if I had to rough estimate this is about like 40 cents. Like probably 40 cents of material and whatnot.
At the most, you guys.
At the absolute most. And the best part is it doesn't take a lot of time to make this one either. So you're going to really, really enjoy this. I'm so, so excited for each of you to be able to do this one. So yay. Super awesome. Yeah, Daisy, she just announced it today. We're so excited for her.
I said, if I go on this live stream and I'm standing up, they're going to know. Because I'm 17 weeks. So I'm a little over 4 months. So
yeah,
starting to show.
So good. So good. But yeah, this is the card. I want to go over supplies right now and just kind of give you guys everything that you need for the project. So let's talk about it. Of course, you're going to need your mat. I'm using a standard grip mat today. This is so, so good. Next up is our foam dots. Y'all, you can get these at the Dollar Tree. Like, don't even feel like you have to do a Amazon order or anything like that. I know a lot of you are shopping Temu lately. I know we have been doing some research. I'm filming a video tomorrow all about Temu and things like that. So it's going to be super fun to see that come out very, very shortly. So feel free to get some. I think they have a lot on there, right?
Yes. Oh my gosh. The amount of crafting supplies that they have on there is crazy. If you guys have shopped there,
let us know.
Yeah, I want to know what y'all's thoughts are on it.
For sure.
I have like mixed feelings. So, and like Tanner said, we're going to be posting a video.
Tomorrow. It's gonna be good.
I'm excited for you guys to see that.
We've been trying to take everyone's opinions and like merge them together.
Yeah, because it's very all across the board. It's not just like everybody's pretty much saying the same thing. It's like or yay.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It's so good. So that's super, super awesome. And then, Alicia, before we move over to Design Space and finish our supplies, is there a project for this? Okay.
I titled it Card. It says Happy Birthday Papa on it, but it's because that's, just ignore that.
Perfect. So good. Thank you. But let's continue on with our supplies over here. We have the foam squares. We have our Cricut mat. We have our ATG gun. I don't want this ATG gun to scare you, okay? This is just very, very important for you guys to understand. This is the best cost if you're a paper crafter, but you all just want to be very, very careful to not get overwhelmed with this. It's perfect for when you're a committed paper crafter. Okay, so marry paper crafting. If you're like, Tanner, I already love paper crafting, you should already have one. It's the best. We're using the scoring stylus today. To be honest, if you don't have a scoring stylus and you just have a bone folder, you can do this project with a bone folder and a paper trimmer. So just know that, but we're gonna let the Cricut do everything, okay? Everything will be done with the scoring stylus. Next, we are using just whatever type of pattern paper you want. My recommendation is to try to pick a small pattern. So like, I think I'll probably use this one. Because you can see the colors shift around and you can see the pops of gold. I love this one that we used for the sample because it has a lot of floral, a lot of color. I love the gold popping, like such a great idea. So super fun there. And then y'all, this is our new Ashley, we call it Ashley Falco paper. Her company is not actually Falco.
Right, I know.
What is it called?
Celebration Warehouse.
Celebration
which
Warehouse.
I love that name.
Yeah,
I
Celebration
love it.
Warehouse is the paper we're using today. It is by our dear friend Ashley Falco. Now, why we have married, I call it marrying, at the beginning of the year, we were using cardstock from every company under the sun.
Right.
And I said, y'all, we have to commit to a paper brand. So we did a lot of research, we ordered a lot of paper, and believe it or not, I was not expecting to fall in love with Creative Warehouse and Ashley's paper, but wow. She is a professional paper crafter. She has an Etsy shop that does just amazing things, and she really knows paper.
And she has shed-proof glitter.
Yeah, shed-proof glitter. It's so good.
Yes.
So anyway, we're using it today, and I think you'll be really a fan of it. I want to show you this one that we're using.
And the color options, like, she just has lots of different options for you all. It's just good.
Like what? I don't know what this is called. All of this is linked down below. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So this one,
linked.
I like really want you to check out. I love this pattern. It's so good. And then of course, you know, just a white. Everybody needs just some white cardstock on hand, and I think everyone should carry 12 by 12 paper.
And white 12 by 12 cardstock, like if you're a Cricut crafter, just keep it on hand.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and buy a bunch and just have it ready to go.
Yes. So again, 3 sheets of paper. That's all you need. 3 sheets right here. Super simple. Okay. Then what we're going to do is just start designing our card in Design Space. So again, not much at all. Every single one of you will be able to make this project. So let's go over to Design Space and talk about our paper card.
Yes.
Okay, so notice that we have a different card set up here, but we're just going to use this and work with what we got today because it's super important.
Mom should still be up there. You can delete Papaw.
Okay.
Sometimes I use the same project for
Yeah.
other projects, and you guys will see I do that. If you ever do
Yeah,
any of my
look.
stuff, there she is.
So good, so good. So look, we just take out Papaw and then we bring this in, and this is our card. Now, what we like to do here at Makers Gonna Learn, if you're new around here, I believe the best way to learn is to understand exactly how the card will finish, and then I like to build a brand new one to the right side. So this is how I think you should learn, where you have the vision and then you bring it together, okay? So this is our white layer, this is our pattern layer, and then this is our card base layer. So you will only have 3 layers for today's project, all right? 3 layers for today's project. Very simple.
So simple.
So good. Now, if you've never made a card, I don't want to scare you. This is like super simple. It's so good, it's so fun, and we're doing, just like it says up here, 5.5 by 8.5 card. That's an A2 size card. If you're interested in learning all about cards, I would encourage you to just search card sizes, and like even put like cheat sheet or chart.
Like standard card
standard
measurements.
cards, things like that. Because then you could open something here and realize the different size cards. So you would see that an A2 size is one of my personal favorites, and it's 5.75 by 4.5. And then the trim size and things like that. So it's really good to know. An A2 size card is simply an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper cut in half.
Yeah.
So you can have 2 8.5, or you can have 2 cards out of every standard sheet of cardstock you have. So that's super fun to know.
And if you're a member, we have a reference guide on the website too, on the dashboard.
Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. Why are we having to Google anything?
We put one of these together like, well, we did it last year and it was like very quick. We just kind of put it together. We also have a puff vinyl reference sheet on there now.
No way.
So if you guys have been like into puff vinyl, we did 3 different brands. So it's under dashboard, resources.
Yeah, let's go to dashboard. If you guys are a member and you're not taking full advantage of your dashboard, can I just encourage each and every one of you guys to get plugged in over here? It is so helpful. And if you're not a member today, we do have that Flash 30 coupon code. So super great time to join, get started. Click on resources. All right, my friend, click on resources. You're going to see, look, we have 2 awesome resources we want you to check out. Number 1, puff vinyl. So important. 3 of the most popular. Check out the cut settings and the Maker's Gonna Learn tried, tested, and proven puff vinyl settings, okay? Number 2 is our Cricut card reference. This right here is so good. You can see all the details, all the notes, all the design sizes, the card size, and the machines that can make it. Notice some of these cards can be made with the Cricut Joy, and some cannot be made with the Cricut Joy. All right? Super fun, super, super fun. So just remember that. It's really helpful. There's other resources here too. So check out a lot of our other books. Check out our roadmaps. Check out our guides. Like, these are here to serve you and help you.
I think it's easy to forget that these are here because people get so caught up in all of our files and our fonts and stuff. But this stuff is like, I mean, we directly put this stuff together. This is things that we're like, I need to have this on one platform so I can go and look at it whenever I need to refer back to it.
And anyone that loves our Cricut printable guide that we've been mailing out, we've been mailing so many of these. If you just need like a handy dandy digital copy, go over to the website, check this out. It is just so handy to be able to go through. Like, seriously, y'all, like the value of this page right here, I mean, it's just invaluable. Like, it is just incredible. So just enjoy all of this, because if you're a member, you have access, and as soon as you become a member, you unlock this and all the other benefits. So yeah, the dashboard is your hub. We have so many things on here. You can click on your different days of the month and see what's going on around here. Take advantage of our classes, courses, cut files, fonts, and Facebook group too. So all 6 of these buttons are like super handy. So yeah, let's go back over to Design Space. So let's grab a true 5.5 by 8.5 shape. We'll just start with a square, and we're going to change the color to this right here. And then what we're going to do is unlock, and we're going to type in width 5.5 by 8.5. All right, so there you have it. Now this is what your card base will cut, but notice we've already added a score line. I love the Cricut to do the score lines for us to set that up. So all we need to do is go to shapes, and we need to get this line. Love it.
This cardstock is solid core, and I'm 99% sure all of Ashley's cardstock, like her solids, are solid core. Now the glitters, I don't. Those are probably white core, but
so I just rotated this line at 90 degrees, and notice I don't know exactly where the center is, right? So what I like to do is select both layers, just highlighting, clicking arrange, or excuse me, clicking align, and click align center. Boom, everything's centered up, everything's perfect, and now we will attach. So what I want to let you guys know about, I was on a call with a vendor of ours, and she's getting ready for her wedding, and she's like, Tanner, my Cricut is just not doing what I tell it to. Like, I set things up on the mat, and then I go to make it, and everything's different. So my friends, if you run into that, you have to click attach, or this line would not be where I told it to be, which is very sad.
I do this a lot, you guys.
Yeah.
And I work with the Cricut daily, and I do this, I'll be like, I'll go in to make it, and my score line will be separate from my cuts.
Oh, it's the worst.
And I'm like, dang, I forgot.
Yeah, it's the worst. So then what we're going to do is we're going to grab a 5 by 3.75 inch size. Okay, so we're gonna start with another square. So we can just like move over. And again, that size is 5 by 3.75. So let's just grab a new shape. And we're gonna do 5, first unlock, 5 by 3.75. And we'll just press enter. And then again, we're gonna change that color because we want this to be super easy to remember. And while we're here, we're gonna duplicate, and we're just gonna size it down just a hair. Okay, just a hair, not much. And we're gonna change that color too. And we'll do dark.
I love color coding as I design in Design Space. It just keeps everything in order.
Super helpful. Now, let's head back to the Maker's Gonna Learn site. I am so excited. We're using the font Marley today. If you guys are not a member and you're not taking advantage of our fonts, like, what are you doing? Like seriously, what are you doing?
Where are you at?
Let's find the Marley font over here.
I've never used this font.
I haven't either. I didn't know if it was new or not.
I don't know. It must, like, I'm bad for like picking the same fonts. How do you spell it?
I spelled it like our friend Marley, but this is spelled the opposite way.
Oh yeah, this is like Bob Marley.
Yeah.
But I love this font.
So if you don't use our preview text and you're a member, what are you doing? Like you just type in mom and see it under sample text. And it's so good. All of our supplies are linked down below, my friend, so that'll help you out a ton.
Do you know what I love about this font for this project, Tanner?
Yeah, tell me.
I like that the O in mom only has one piece.
Yes.
So you know, like a lot of times, if you're using a script, the O will have that swoosh right through the middle of the center of the O.
Right.
And so whenever you're working with paper, you have to deal with all of those little pieces, and they need to be attached to your cardstock. And so the O in this one only has one piece, so it's going to be a lot easier for you all to add the little foam squares too. So
I love it. So we're just going to click that download button, and then you click on the Marley zip file. Getting fonts from our company to your design space is so easy. So you'll just double click the file, you'll click install font, and then look, here it is.
Love it.
We got you covered. Got everything you need right here. So love it. Now what we'll do is we'll go back to design space. We're going to click save. So click save. And then once your project was successfully saved like ours, we'll go to view and we're just going to reload. Now you can click force reload. If you're feeling aggressive that day, it's a great option for you. And let us know how you guys are doing today. We're so glad to be back. We're so glad to be back with you guys.
I know, I was missing everybody.
Doing more crafts. I know, it's so fun. All right, so now we got to get our mom. And remember, if you're downloading the font, it's Marley. So click on text, click on font, search under system, and type Marley with a Y.
Like Bob Marley.
Bob Marley, whoever that is.
What?
I don't know who any of these people are.
Tanner, Bob Marley's a legend. I'm offended.
I have no idea who you're talking about. I'm so sorry.
I'm going to show you after this live stream. People are going to come for you in the comments.
Oh no.
Sadie's like, Sadie's mouth is wide open.
Oh no. So I just typed out mom. I'm just spitballing here. You don't have to make it a certain size. And we're selecting both of these layers, and we're going to click again that line center. I'm going to leave it on this page because you may want to take a picture. You may want to document where this is because we've used it twice in today's training. So click on center, and then boom, it barely moved.
I love that.
I do too. Looks really good. All right. So now what we're going to do is we are going to get to choose a few different options. We're going to go under combine, and we could subtract it, we could exclude it. Which one should we do today?
I'm the worst person to ask you guys. I'm just, every time we have to use these functions, I'm guilty because I still love my slice function.
Ooh.
But I think in this case, you would use the exclude function.
Yeah, I think so. So you can see it didn't do what we need it to do because there's so many different things going on. So let's just go back and click undo. And that's the cool part about this. You don't have to have like a lot of drama around what should I do because you can just undo and try a different one.
Yeah.
So let's try subtract. And then boom.
There you go.
Look how good subtract looks, right? So then we're going to bring this piece of paper down. Boom. Y'all, we're doing the thing. We're doing the thing.
Love it.
Love it.
We're
So
like almost done, just in case you guys were
this
wondering.
is so awesome for you guys to be able to do. Okay, so we've built an entire card. What I want you all to have and to know, and let's just go back to the main camera real fast. When building a card, it is so simple. It is so easy to plug in the numbers, plug in the sizes, right? So awesome. And the skills that you're learning are skills that are go with you for like every project, from centering to picking your combined functions that you need to use, things like that. It's super easy. Like we used, first exclude, but come to find out we needed to use subtract. So like that's gonna be different depending on if you're using files, if you're using a font.
How many layers are you using?
How many? It is so good, right? Okay, y'all, it is so funny.
I'm so sorry.
Is he a musician?
He's Jamaican.
Oh.
He's reggae. But like a legendary musician, like Jimi Hendrix level famous. Like,
who's Jimi Hendrix?
Okay, we're gonna have a music lesson after. Let's talk about it after. I'm actually really happy that you don't know these people because your mind's gonna be opened.
Okay.
You might actually find something you love. Like, you're gonna love reggae music on the lake this summer. I
Oh,
know.
okay.
I know.
Okay, I love it. Amazing. Oh, awesome. So we have the 2 cards. Let's just go back to Design Space. So we have our 2 cards. We're just going to delete out the one I'm Bill. I just wanted to teach it as a learning moment. We're not going to cut out the dimensions. We're just going to click hide. And then we're just go cut. So look right here. We're going to click make it. And we're going to have 3 mats. Okay, we have 3 mats. My team instructed me that Cricut has currently had this weird thing where they think everything's a large mat.
Why? Like,
Why?
I use a
don't
24-inch mat
know.
like 4 times ever in my life.
I was about to say 4 times a year I pull out my 12 by 24 mat.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
just, I don't know. And I
good.
think that there's like a default setting where we can change it. I just haven't gotten in there to try to figure it
Yeah.
out yet. But
Megan, I do know who Dolly Parton is. Working 9 to 5.
oh, I'm so proud.
Thank you. That was an easy one. Megan takes care of me.
Oh, I'm not gonna ask
Hey.
anymore. I'm scared.
I know who Michael Jackson is.
Okay,
Like,
thank God. Okay,
what's that other one?
Elton John. Do you know who he is?
Not really. I know the name. I don't know what he does.
Sadie's like,
Okay.
"What?"
You guys are so fun. All right, so we're gonna start because notice how easy. Like we could talk all things, whatever you're talking about, Elton John and your mom and
Bob
like your third
Marley.
cousin. We could talk all about that, right? Because our mats are organized. And let's talk about it. So first we're gonna cut our white mat. So easy. Then we're gonna cut our pattern mat, which is our dark yellow. Beautiful. And then lastly, we'll cut our card base. Look at that. It's so good, okay? So let's go ahead and start with that white mat right here. So good, top left corner. Y'all, I feel like I'm losing my voice.
Well, we all might have been sick last week. So.
But I know, I've been on 3. This is like my 4th meeting of the day, I guess you could count it. So I've been talking a lot, but I felt fine at lunch.
You sound fine. You don't sound like you're losing your voice at all.
Feel like it. We're
People
loading
are
the mat
quizzing you in the comments. Listen, you guys.
Okay.
It's fine.
Eric Chaplin.
No, Eric Clapton.
I don't know.
Me and my dad danced to "Wonderful Tonight" by Eric Clapton at my wedding.
Does
So
anyone
I
know who Ben Rector is? That's
Yes,
who, oh, okay.
I love Ben Rector.
I love
Sadie knows Ben
him. We
Rector.
love Ben.
Do you know who Ed Sheeran is?
Sadie's front row.
Yeah, a special
at Ed.
announcement. Sadie got front row tickets to Ed Sheeran at the Ryman Auditorium.
Yay!
Literally the front middle 2 seats,
Yeah.
you guys. She's going to be
Congrats.
able to smell his cologne. I said, what if he stinks? Are you still going to love him? She said, yes, even
I
more.
love it. I love it. Okay, so we have this right here. We've got our fine point blade in. We're just going to press the play button, and this is so simple. So fun fact about Tanner, I've been working, since I was 11.
Mm-hmm.
So I just never had the opportunity to listen to music.
You're just more into crafting than you are into
I was
music.
way more into crafting than music.
That's fine.
That is my excuse. I listen to a few, this is like the 2 genres of music I listen to. Number 1, I listen to a lot of Christian music, a lot of
Yes.
contemporary, I guess. I don't really know it sounds boring if I call it contemporary. I listen to a lot of like that.
Yeah, we love that.
We love that. We stand for that.
Yeah.
But then I also listen to a lot of country. Like if I'm on the boat, that's what we're jamming to.
Like Thomas Rhett.
Thomas Rhett. I've been on a, what's his name? Hold on.
I really like Zach Brown Band. Do they count as country?
Yeah, sure,
I
sure.
like them.
I've been
Morgan
on,
Wallen I listen to.
Yeah, we stand for Morgan some days.
Y'all,
depending
my
on the day.
favorite kind of music is 90s to 2000s,
Wow.
like either R&B or alternative. I'll listen to
love
anything
it.
from that era, of
I
that
love
genre.
it. Okay, so this is gonna be very important for this mat. So look right here, it cuts so easy. Like literally, you can just live your life because it's so simple. So you're gonna peel this off, but it's very important. This is what you need, but we also need this little piece right here. So we're gonna peel this up. You don't need the mom, but you need this piece, okay? So you're gonna keep this piece, these 2 pieces, just like sit them to the side together, okay? Now grab your pattern cardstock, place it down. And yeah, I'm just not really a big music guy. Like, I listen to the same stuff, like.
It's so funny because like you're a creative person. And I feel like creative people resonate with music a lot.
Oh, no.
So, I don't know. But, you know, like my mom, she's not that into music. But my dad is like, well, my dad's a Bob Marley fan, but he's like super hardcore into music. So, you know, to each their own. Everybody has their own things that they like.
That's so fun.
I know. I love it. I'm just baffled a little bit. But I'm genuinely excited because I'm excited for you to hear them. You're going to be like, oh.
Okay. Don't have high expectations because I'm really not a music
He's
person.
Probably literally going to be so unsurprised.
Yeah.
I'm still excited though.
Okay, look, that mat was super simple. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Then look, y'all, you take this mat off, boom, put it over to the side. Now we're going to cut the last mat. Now, here's my tip. Does this not look like it would be the perfect size, right?
Yeah.
Looks beautiful. We need to make sure this is at least 6 inches wide. And it made the cut. Holy cow, it's exactly 6 inches wide. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that. So just double check.
Impressive.
That's my tip. We always, always, always love to encourage you guys to measure twice, cut once. That's what we are about here. So please do that. Now, we also have to add in our scoring stylus, and we have to tell it that we don't want to use the, because we're using Explorer machine, it already knew we were using the stylus.
Oh, yeah.
So
They knew already.
I love it.
So you can only use the wheel on the Maker series because it's the only ones that have the adaptive tools.
So we're just going to load this in right here. Close it. And then look, it's going to score and then cut.
Yes.
I love
And
it.
honestly, we like the stylus more because you don't have to change out the adaptive tools. Like with the Maker, you have to put your blade in, let it cut, and then put your scoring wheel and let it cut and all of that. So. All right.
We're almost done.
I know, y'all. I'm telling you. And like, we've been taking it very slow and chit-chatting and stuff, but y'all can make these so fast.
Yeah,
They're so
super
easy
fast.
to make.
Okay, so here's your card base. You already have a scoring line, so you could just like easily take it, and then just score it. I would use a bone folder.
I thought the bone folder was over there. I texted Lauren. I said, do you see the bone folder out there? I don't know where it's at.
Yeah, I don't either. So we're going to talk about what we can do if we don't have a bone folder. And we have, of course, a few
burnishing
options.
tool.
We can use a burnishing tool. You can just like take it and score.
Just makes it nice and crispy.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, so that's super easy. Then we're going to take in our mom. First, we want to just apply this down here in the middle. Okay, so we're just gonna take this down.
Tiffany Daniel was saying that her stylist never seems to score well any tips. And what I would say is to make sure that your housing unit is applying the proper amount of pressure.
Yeah.
A lot of times the Cricut customer service people, like if you call them, they'll help you like troubleshoot that. I've had issues with machines in the past where like the blade wasn't cutting hard enough even. So I feel like it could be the same issue with a scoring stylus. So if you're still having issues with that, then I would definitely call the customer service.
Or maybe you're trying to use like too thick of material.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
So just be careful. Like try, like this is probably like 80-pound cardstock.
Yes, I would say 80-pound for sure.
Yeah, Courtney doesn't like music sin. Can you believe it? She like barely likes any. She'll listen to country and Christian music. So we both are like not music people. It's so funny.
But you guys, we always have music playing in the office.
Oh, we love
like,
music. We're just not music people.
You just like, yeah, it's like I watch sports, but I don't know who the players are, you know?
Yeah, I don't know any names of songs.
Okay.
Oh, Spencer Crandell. He's my current.
I don't know that person.
Oh, he's like I've been driving.
Okay.
It's been good. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right, but anyway.
I'm glad to look him up.
Anyway, okay, this is when you need reverse tweezers. So like paper crafting is like really simple, but there's just a few supplies like an HEG gun, foam tape, reverse tweezers that come in really handy.
That color of that rainbow cardstock
Is it not
looks
awesome?
so good under there.
love
Yeah, it looks very good.
I love it, love it.
Very pretty.
So good. Oh my gosh, looky here, we're almost done.
So cute.
Okay, so we're just gonna take this and then peel this off.
And y'all, you can cut, like if you get bigger foam squares, you can
Cut 'em
always just
up.
cut them up. Yeah, we
Yeah.
cut ours up all the time. So
Cut them up. Beautiful. Look at this, y'all.
Wow,
we have
she's
our
gorgeous.
amazing cards. And then look, aw.
I love it.
So get to pick whatever type of vinyl, or excuse me, whatever type of pattern paper you want. There's so many different ones. This is just another example. Like, you could do a bunch of different ones. You could do all the same. It could be so simple, so different. And we're so excited. So yay, I love it. So good. Who is ready to make a card? Who feels more confident? Who thinks card making is like the easiest thing now?
I mean, I feel like we just got the chit chat most of this time because there's like
it was so,
3 steps.
Yeah, it was so
good.
easy. Look at our cards.
Oh my gosh, I want to see the rainbow.
Oh yeah, look at it.
Wow.
Okay, y'all. Again, remember the tip. Pick a pattern that's tiny.
Yes,
So if
you
you're,
can see it.
So for example, I would give the opposite tip if you were cutting a pattern vinyl, and like a lot of times I find pattern vinyl very hard to work with.
You have to use it for like very specific projects.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you can't, I don't know. Even if it's a pattern vinyl, it has like a whole image, like
that's
a
what I
cartoon
don't like.
character
Yeah,
or
that's what I-
something. Because you're cutting, I mean, you're going to cut through all of the little details.
Yeah.
And so you just lose it.
Pattern vinyl came out in like 2019, and I was like, ooh, I love it.
It seems catchy.
But then I didn't like it.
Yes. I feel like it would come in handy for like a full wrap tumbler.
Yes.
If you wanted to use it then. But like for something like this, you're not going to be able to see any of the details.
No, not at all.
So I just try to stick with like rainbow colors or like some type of simple pattern.
Tie-dye patterns would be really good. Like stuff like that would be perfect.
Florals are really pretty for peekaboo stuff like this.
Yeah. I would also offer you to do some of these that just say, hey, or like, you know, simple words that could be like ready at any time. Like thinking of you, you know, what's up? Like.
And Yasmin made a point in her comments. She said to duplicate the white and then use our sketch fonts, or she said to write on them, but you can use our sketch fonts and to write a personalized note.
I love
you can
that.
Just pop it right there in the middle.
Yeah, so you could take the white size, or you could even take the inner size and duplicate it. And if you want to make your at-home like DIY cards thicker, sometimes I don't like the flimsy like back.
The back end,
So I would put, if this was me, and let me explain to you why. I like to cut a bunch of them, okay? I get very nervous writing on the inside of a card.
Me too.
It's the only card I got. Like,
you got one chance, you just made it.
I'm just like very like stiff, but if I release that and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna write it on an insert, I can flip it over to the other side.
If
like,
you mess up,
and get a different one. And that's what will really help you. And then it thickens up the back.
Yes.
So it's gonna be really sturdy.
It makes it like have some, you know, dimension.
Yeah.
I love that.
So it's gonna be really good. But my friends, do you guys have any other questions? This is at the end of the show. So if you're not already a Makers Gallery member, we do have that Flash 30 coupon code available for you today only. So feel free to take that. Say yes, join our community. We can't wait to see you in there.
I love
it's
it.
Gonna be so good.
I know. Listen, Aaliyah just made a confession. Since we're making confessions today, since everyone knows I'm pregnant now and everyone knows Tanner has no clue who Bob Marley is, Aaliyah's never made a card before. So I'm calling you out, Aaliyah. You got to make a card now.
Calling you out.
You got to make a card.
This is a really easy card to make.
Yeah, very simple.
Let Asher make one for you. Like, it'll be good.
I love
it. It'll be good. Yeah. I love that. Oh my gosh. Well, also, I had something else to say. The font is Marley.
Yes.
With a Y.
And all of the supplies, the fonts, anytime we ever do a project with you all, we link everything in the description. So you can even know what we're going to be using before we start the project. Like, y'all can already know it.
Yeah.
So it's pretty
nice.
so
good. And then tomorrow, guess what, y'all? We're releasing 1,000 brand new cut files.
Yes. I love that. That's my favorite day of the month.
Yeah.
It's my favorite day.
It's the first Thursday of every single month. So if you're not already a member, get out there. Join the membership and get ready to receive 1,000 brand new cut files tomorrow.
Love
Who's ready?
it.
Woohoo! I love it. Oh my gosh, Daisy, please make one. Tammy, make one. Kelly just joined Inner Circle. Welcome, 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 Kelly. Welcome all new Inner Circle members. We're so excited to have you.
And
gonna be
y'all, in a
great.
couple weeks, if you become a member, you're going to be able to, if you become a member today, you're going to be able to join in on our masterclass. So we do like a monthly masterclass for members only.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like this type of setting, but way more chill. I know we're really chill now, but it's way more chill.
member only.
Yeah, and so we do it via Zoom, and you all are able to interact with us. Typically, it's me or Lauren, and we're going to be doing a really cool project for this upcoming one. We're going to be
what are we doing?
we're putting photos in letters in Design Space. So you're going to be able, so we're actually sublimating it on a pillow, but you can do it with printable vinyl.
I love it.
Just the same.
I love it.
So
Courtney
it's
just
very
sent me a
cute.
picture. Look,
Of
he's
the boys.
watching the show.
The twins are watching us.
The show. Hi,
Oh my gosh, they're
babies.
getting so big.
They are.
I love
Little gentlemen.
It's so sweet.
At home with mom.
He's
So cute.
chilling.
Yeah.
He's like got his
Like,
arm
got my
propped.
iPad. I'm sending my messages.
He's like a little
So
businessman
awesome.
already.
Yeah, they're awesome. The next masterclass is the third Thursday.
Yes, we try to do it on the third Thursday of every month.
Yeah.
Sometimes it has to get moved, but that's pretty much our go-to.
Yeah. We're live here on YouTube every Wednesday, 1:30 p.m. Masterclass every third Thursday. Big releases on the first Thursday of every month. We got stuff coming all the time. Y'all.
On deck.
You're also welcome to come to our 3-day training event.
Ooh.
It's called Design Space Supercharged.
I don't know. Like, I didn't know if we had talked to them about that.
We
and I was
haven't.
like,
It's brand new.
I'm not gonna bring it up because I'm really excited about it, but it's gonna be very, very fun.
It's at the end of the month. It's a 3-day event, 3 days, 3 projects, start to finish.
Yep.
The giveaways are big. The event is big. Buckle up.
Heavy Design Space focus.
Super focused inside the software.
So we're going to be making lots of different things. We've got a card. We've got a really cute keychain. We've got a dish towel. So you're going to be learning a lot in Design Space, but also you can make a project too.
Yeah, you're
every day.
getting the training and you're getting a full project each day.
Yes.
And it's free just for the 3 days. It's very similar to what we did at boot camp.
Yeah.
You have the replays for a week if you're not a member, and then the member, it'll be going in the membership.
Yes.
So you got to get in while you can.
Exclusive.
Got to get in while you can.
Love
oh my
it.
gosh, we got Lauren, the whole team got Lauren a trip to the spa.
Yes,
So that's
spa
what
day.
she's going to the spa, Donna. You
And
know
she
we got to take
got a
care
really
of
cute
her.
little cake.
Yeah, we're going to have cake.
Yes, I forgot we haven't even had it yet.
So thank you guys. I hope you all have an amazing Wednesday, and we'll see you back here next